Hello YouTube and welcome to another game of Deaths of Athazar. This game is between myself and, wouldn't you know it, my loving wife, Samira Abdullah. Now, usually my wife doesn't play card games. She's more of a mystery crime thriller kind of girl. So it was nice that we were able to get a game in on one of those boring nights where we sat around and tried to figure out what to do without spending a whole lot of money. It's interesting because I realized after all the Comic-Cons she helped me on, all the game rooms I've been to, and all the people I played against, we never actually sat down and really played each other before. And what's worse was I did a lot of bragging that I was going to win. You know, I kind of always pride myself in the fact that I've never lost at my own game. But not only did I lose, it ended up being the quickest game ever. What's doubly worse was that I had to explain to her how to play the game again. So let's take a look. On the deal, I end up getting a wise man, archer, assassin, brawler, and prince. And Samira gets a warrior, sailor, princess, brawler, and hunter. On the pass, I do the basic move of sending over the brawler, and she passes over the hunter and brawler. She had the token, so she went first, killing her brawler with a warrior 7, leaving her 2 cards to my 6. Now, that was no biggie. I didn't panic, so I went ahead and played the prince, forcing her to take a card from the deck. Now, on the deal, she gets an archer, I get a sailor. I feed the hunter and wise man back to her on the pass. She gives me the sailor. Now, I start with the kill of the brawler by the archer. She responds with magician killing a pair using her princess as a wise man. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I knew she won the game. Because I knew on the past, I passed her the hunter, the wise man, so I could deduce that one of her last 2 cards was a hunter. And she would have the token on the next round, so I knew the only way to stop her at this point was to either get a hunter card passed to me or bank on the fact that she doesn't have a sorcerer or an effective kill card. So on the deal, I end up getting the worst card in the game, the Jinn, and the only thing I could do was to pass over a sailor. She passes me the hunter archer and ends up with a kill to the sailor by an assassin, ending the game just like that. So that was my first loss ever, and it was against my wife, who I had to explain the rules of the game again. So basically, I walk away from the table with a grunt. She stands up, claps, and do her happy dance. Well, that's it. I hope you like this game. If you're interested in getting the game yourself, please visit www.doacardgame.com to get your own deck. And don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.